Nala. That's my little doggy. Hello. This time I'm filming from outside because we live in this beautiful place. And I've got my son here on my chest, but I'm not gonna film him because he doesn't have a choice if he wants to be on public YouTube or not. So today we're gonna talk about self-care. And yeah, so how it's usually seen in society, or how it can be seen, is that it's quite selfish to take care of yourself. The norm is to take care of others and to do so without ever complaining and to do so without limits, and like there's no limit to what you can give. Just to always be taking care of others and never think of yourself and never take a break seems to be the norm sometimes as well. I'm sorry I'm moving around so much, it's for my little boy. And I think that's ultimately very unhelpful to both yourself and others, because self-care is not selfish. And another way that I have come to think of self-care is that self-care has three different types of self-care. So the first type is the one you probably know, which is self-care means taking care of yourself. You take care of yourself. So that can be that you take a nice hot shower, or you go for a walk, or you buy yourself a lovely body lotion or whatever works for you. But that is not the only type of self-care. There is also self-care where you let others take care of you. That's the second type. So this is one that I think is very important, and a lot of people forget that it's also self-care to sometimes ask for help and to ask for someone else to take care of you. So, hey, maybe you could make me a cup of tea, or hey, maybe you could come over and spend the day with me because I'm feeling really lonely. Or, hey, could you actually pick up the groceries or pick me up some extra groceries when you go to the grocery store? Or could you hold me even? This is one that I think is extra important in this corona time, that the people that you do have contact with, yeah, well, maybe not everyone agrees with me, but the ones that you feel safe with, or within corona safety or whatever, to be touched. And yeah, self-care is not only to hold yourself, but also to be held by others. And then the third type of self-care is one that you might find even more unusual, and that is to take care of others, which is what we started this video with. So am I saying you should or shouldn't? Well, what I said in the beginning of the video is that I feel like the norm is to always take care of others, and I don't think that that's very helpful. To only take care of others always, and to not connect to yourself and feel if you actually have something more to give. But if you do have something to give, it can actually be a great act of self-care to give to others, because if you go about your life only doing stuff for yourself and only thinking about yourself, and that can be very unfulfilling as well. And to take care of others is beautiful and a very fulfilling act. So that's the three types of self-care that I have found: is you taking care of yourself, and another taking care of you, or you taking care of others. And so I want to leave you with the quote of today, is that yes, you are responsible for your own self-care, but you don't have to do it alone. Like we just said, you can ask someone else to do it, or you can take care of someone else. And I hope you find your own way. See you tomorrow.